Hey everybody, it is Wednesday on the A channel and we're talking about traveling today. Places to travel within Canada, how Canadians are perceived as travelers around the world, and so on. So I've actually been to quite a few places within Canada. Not so much the middle area actually, it's more, I guess, the coasts. The East Coast, Prince Edward Island, and traveled through New Brunswick. I've been to Quebec City and Ottawa, Montreal, different parts of all throughout Ontario. Not so much the middle, really. I visited Calgary once on my way to England, which doesn't make any sense, and it's a whole big story. But anyways, I was only really in the airport vicinity in Calgary, and it was freezing cold, and didn't really have fond memories of that. And I've been to the West Coast. I'm living there now. So I've been to Victoria, Vancouver, and obviously all around Haida Gwaii. I often wonder how appealing traveling to Canada is for people that live outside of the country. I myself maybe have never really felt a burning desire to do a lot of traveling within Canada. And I kind of wonder what the draw is. Especially because everybody, I think, has it so hyped up in their heads that Canada equals crazy snowstorms and winter, and obviously people don't really want to, maybe not necessarily want to visit that for holidays. So I question people's motives and desires for coming here. Okay, not that I question their motives or desires to come visit, because obviously it's a beautiful country, but I just don't necessarily see the appeal I do for visiting other places. But maybe that's because I live here. Are there still places in Canada that I would like to visit? Yeah. I definitely want to explore a lot more of the West Coast. I want to do a lot more of BC. Some places in northern Canada I think would actually be super interesting to check out. Like maybe Yellowknife or somewhere in Nunavut would be really neat. And more of the East Coast for sure. I feel bad. I feel like the middle provinces usually get a little bit left out. I don't really know a lot of the draws to come there, so maybe Hung, if you want to talk a little bit more about that. That's just never been appealing to me. And traveling as a Canadian abroad. Actually, Hung, I don't think it's your imagination. I am pretty sure I've heard from a lot of different people that their experiences of being Canadian abroad is much more positive than if you're advertising that you're American. I don't know why that is. I mean, I can't speak from experience because I've never gone to someplace and advertised to people that I was American just to see if there was a difference in the treatment. So I'm really not too sure, but it is something that I have heard from a lot of different people, so there might be some truth to that. And yes, we might be a snow-covered country for half the year, although I feel like that's not true anymore because of global warming. We barely even have snow at Christmas nowadays. But it's still an amazing country, so visitors, please come hang out with us. We're a lot of fun. We've got lots of fun things to do. Come to Haida Gwaii, come visit me, and do all the fun stuff that this island offers. And another big thank you to all of our guest vloggers. You guys were so wonderful, and it was so lovely to have you guest vlog on our channel. So thanks